What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Midwest Rebuilds. Today is a very exciting video because we got a new build for you guys. So I'm actually very excited about this car. This car is sick. I've always wanted one ever since my brother over here, Paul, he had an RS. I've always wanted a Focus. So let's go and show him what we got here.
Bam!
Yeah, so right here, 2017 Ford Focus ST. And this thing is pretty modded out, which I'm super hyped on. I actually found the previous owner of this car, and he sent me a whole list of all the modifications he did on this car. This thing is straight piped. It has a pops and crackle tune. It's got an RS wing that's paint matched to the car. It's lowered on some lowering springs, and it's got a bunch more goodies in the car. So I'm super excited for this car. So let's get a walk around right now. So as you can see, this is the damaged side of the car, obviously. Let's just go to the front bumper. So, front of the car, beautiful condition. Front bumper was in good condition, but I'm thinking that the loaders from Copart, I'm thinking they messed up the bumper right here because it's cracked here, also over down here, and then this fender is damaged a little bit. Don't know if that was from the damage previously or not, but anyways, we'll be fixing that. It's definitely fixable, so that's not a worry.
Look at this bash bar too.
Yeah, that's another thing. $500 right here for this bash bar alone. So that is insane. I'm really hyped on that. This car looks awesome. And let's see. So next thing over here, the headlight brackets are broken on here, but these things aren't too expensive, so that'll be fine. Fender, also super cheap. Works on every Focus, so not that bad. And then the suspension is damaged slightly, and I looked, and it is just the inner and outer tie rods, so not a big deal. And this wheel, I don't know if this wheel is good or not. It's still holding air, but it's damaged right here. It's like hidden. So I don't know if this is a savable wheel. Might just get a new one. I heard these ones are also super cheap, so it won't be that big of a deal. So let's move on a little further. Door, seems like this guy was T-boned, so door is completely damaged. I got a new door. I actually have almost all the parts for this car already, so I was just loading up on all of them. So
it'll be a quick build.
Yeah, hopefully. That's what I'm really hoping for. So we got the door. This thing is damaged really bad. So I got a whole replacement for front and rear doors. And we're also going to need to go and find one of these. I think this is the B pillar right here. And then the A pillar looks fine to me. I don't know. We're still going to need to take off this door to see exactly what the damage is on this car. But from what it looks like so far, it's not too bad. You're gonna have to definitely do a lot of framework on here. Gonna get this all fixed up. Same with this part over here. So there's a decent amount of work on this car, as well as some quarter panel damage right here, which isn't a big deal, but still some extra work we gotta do. But other than that, this is the main damage of the car. The interior, we'll get to that in a bit, but yeah, for overall, this car is awesome. Got it for a pretty good price too, so I'm really happy about that. Alright guys, so we just got the jump box on, and now we're ready to show you guys. This thing's a Rolls Royce. This is insane. I'm so hyped about it. This looks so sick. You can change colors too. Sadly, this one does not have the twilight. I was looking at some videos, it doesn't have the twilight, or like the twinkle mode on it, which like makes it look like stars, but you can change the colors, and this looks sick. Honestly, personally, I think the best colors on here is the purple and the white. I don't know how it shows up on camera, but man, this thing is absolutely sick. I love how that looks.
Better than a Rolls Royce.
Dude, maybe.
Rolls Royce don't crack and pop.
That is true. But yeah, and also up here, as you can see, looks like there's the banner, and then there's all of the, I guess, sponsors of this car build. But no, it's got a bunch of cool stickers on here. TJ Hunt, Donut Media, all of those guys. Got a bunch of cool stuff on here, so this thing is absolutely sick. It is the ST1 package, but honestly, I'm not really worried about that. These seats are still super comfortable, and it also still looks pretty good inside, other than the screen not being one of those bigger touch screens. But other than that, thing looks sick, and I'm loving it. We got the hood open as well, and if you look inside of here, I did notice, well, first off, right here is a coolant reservoir. Absolutely no coolant inside of here, so yeah, that was kind of a bummer.
Dry as a desert.
Yeah, anyways, I noticed that, so right here and also right in here, there's these two holes. There's supposed to be little plastic things coming out from the radiator that keep it in place, and those are both broken off on the radiator, and the radiator moves around a bit too. So this actually just came off of it as well. So the radiator is busted. No worries though. I already have one of those, just got it in today. So gonna have that all fixed up. And I mean, other than that, that's basically from what I know.
It got this intake too. What kind of intake is
Ooh,
this?
I think this
K&N.
is K&N, yeah, I believe. So it makes all the good noise, Oh, it also has a Turbo Smart blow-up valve. So it really makes all the good noises. So, man, I'm really hyped for this car. It's going to be an exciting build. So make sure you guys stay tuned for when we start on it. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for this video. It's a little bit of a shorter one, but we got a whole thorough look through of the car. We know what's damaged on it. And now you guys know what to look forward to when we're going to start fixing it. So I think what I'm going to personally start on first is I'm just going to take that airbag module out so I can just get it shipped out as soon as possible so that I can just get it all repaired so it can work and I can just slap that thing back because it takes a couple weeks to get it back. So I'll probably just end up doing that first in the next video though. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Midwest Rebuilds. We'll see you guys next week.